CDN News at 8, live from Carmel Catholic High School with Aaron Risley, Hope Simutis, and Chief Meteorologist Willie Gillespie.
Good morning, I'm Vance Conway.
And I'm Hope Simutis. Thank you for joining us this morning. It's 8:03.
Congratulations to senior Miles DeKaiser and juniors Lexi Baliev and Brian Rutz for successfully auditioning in this year's Illinois Music Educators Association All-District Festivals. They competed against the best high school students from over 100 high schools in District 7. Lexi made second chair in the honors band, and Miles and Brian both placed among the top 5 jazz saxophonists.
Furthermore, Lexi will be going on to audition at the All-State competition in January to compete against the best flute players in all of Illinois. If you see Miles, Brian, or Lexi, be sure to congratulate them on this impressive achievement.
Join Fine Arts for a free night of art and entertainment. The fall semester student art exhibition opening will be Thursday, December 15th from 6 to 8. All are welcome. Bring family and friends. Enter through door N at McKinley Avenue. Entertainment will be provided by Carmel's Jazz Combo. Up next, we have Megan Wiseman with Doc Howell, Miss Lamphere, and Miss Major for Fem and STEM, and then Liam Brown with sports.
What got me interested in my field of study, which was mathematics and secondary education, was always wanting to be a teacher ever since I was little, and then having a really strong math brain, having a strong STEM brain that others encouraged me, particularly my dad, to study math. So I went on to get a full math degree and then also a secondary teaching certificate, so I was able to teach high school math.
I've always been interested in helping others in math. I did that all throughout high school. For technology and engineering, I grew up taking apart things and seeing if I could put them back together. I was building computers while I was still in elementary school, which was not a common thing back in the 80s. So I've always kind of been interested in those kind of fields.
So my undergraduate field of study was chemistry, and my graduate field was biochemistry. And what really was interesting to me was the combination of bio and chemistry throughout. And so in college is when I first got more in depth with biochem, and that's why I went on to grad school for it.
I do feel I have had several experiences where I was underestimated until I proved otherwise. That's not the case for everybody, and I hope it's getting better, but as I've been telling other girls, I'm halfway through a master's degree in mechanical engineering, and I've yet to have a female professor. So it is kind of isolating.
A good STEM candidate to me would be well-rounded and just themselves. So a good STEM candidate tries their best, has critical thinking skills, enjoys what they do, whether that's in STEM fields or outside, and just loves to learn.
At Carmel, there are so many opportunities to get involved in STEM. I would take the classes here first. Even if you're not even sure if you're going to like it, take the class and you'll find out. I think that the broad spectrum of electives that we have between science and engineering and math, there's so many opportunities that take it in a supportive environment like Carmel. I would highly encourage that. So there are a lot of opportunities within science outside of Carmel in the summer, and also mainly over the summer at colleges. If you have a college that you're interested in, 10 to 1 there's a summer program that offers internships or a program that can get you exposed to disciplines or departments at their university. So it's a great quick thing looking on their website. And then there's some very specific field internships with, if you're looking at medicine, nursing, physical therapy, etc. There's very specific ones that you can get into, and those are all over the U.S.
Don't let anyone tell you you can't. You can. There is absolutely nothing stopping you. Some of our top engineering students are female. I believe last year the Department Award for Engineering for the seniors was Isabella Pagano, female. There is nothing stopping you. Do it twice, take pictures.
Thanks, Megan. Tonight, the boys basketball team will be traveling down to Nazareth for a basketball game. The tip-off for the varsity game will be at 7 o'clock. And the girls basketball team, after a big win Friday, will be traveling down to Nazareth tomorrow night for their game. And for the dance team, they got first place this weekend against teams like Nazareth Academy, St. Viator, and Evergreen. The second time varsity placed first, they're undefeated. In JV, got third place at Evergreen in the 1A JV division against Evergreen Park and Nazareth. And the gymnastics team will be traveling to New Trier High School for a meet tonight at 5:30. And the hockey team will be playing tonight at Glacier tonight against the New Trier Green. And the esports team won last night against the MSHS Mavericks in Kansas in the quarterfinals. They have moved up to the semifinals this Wednesday, tomorrow. But next up is an informational video about Miss Mora and her book.
Hello, I am the author of Los Quince de Raquel, Esmeralda Mora Roman, and the story is based on my 15th birthday. Similar to Raquel, I did not want a traditional celebration, but did end up learning a lot about family. This book is also a great companion to Entre Culturas 1, and students will be able to recognize a lot of the vocabulary in the text. In addition, every chapter has scaffolded activities and can-do statements. However, this book can also be a standalone reader, and it is great for book clubs, Spanish clubs, and anyone wanting to acquire Spanish as a second language. I have even read the story with my heritage speakers and have seen them giggle at how much they can relate with Raquel. Overall, this is a great story, and I hope you enjoy it.
Do you have missing assignments that are weighing you down? Need a refresher on a concept before finals? Want an essay proofread before turning it in? Join the Reach Center today, anytime from 3:15 to 6:20 p.m. for Coursers Against Procrastination in the Information Commons. Coursers Against Procrastination is hosted by the Reach Center for all students, and tutors will be available to help students as needed. Drop in for an hour, or two, or all three.
Come down after the Coursers Against Procrastination event to join the Carmel community at 6:30 p.m. for the annual St. Nick Rosary and Feast Day Gathering. They will have cookies and hot chocolate and even have a visit from St. Nick himself. All are welcome, including younger siblings.
Park and enter through door A. Rosaries and guide sheets will be available for all in the Bransma Chapel, so don't worry if you're not familiar with Rosary. All are welcome. Email Mrs. French with any questions at kfrench@carmelhs.org.
Diversity and Equity Club has a meeting tomorrow at 8 a.m. in the Multicultural Center.
The next Black Student Union will be meeting today after school in the Multicultural Center as well.
That's all we have for today. I'm Vance Conway.
And I'm Hope Saimutis. Have a Tokugawa Tuesday, Carmel.